Oh, hi there, everyone. I'm Coleman from Coco's Create. Perhaps you've heard of me. Assuming you're on my channel, you probably have. Today it's a bit more of a somber video. So hopefully you guys have heard about this because I really, it breaks my heart to inform more people about this, but I think it has to be done. There's been some news that came out recently, some troubling news, troubling rumors, that seem pretty credible, pretty true. And so I had to address the rumors. I had to talk about them. It's really hard for me to get this out, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. It is rumored that Chris Pratt will be voicing Garfield in a new animated feature. So, I was fine when it was Mario. Mario's funny, There's some funniness to that. He's got, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, Jack Black as Bowser, Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi. There's a lot in that movie that makes it interesting. And while I was concerned when I heard about it, I was not worried. And I think that's what we really need to focus on is when you stay silent on an issue, such as Chris Pratt voicing Mario in the Mario movie, you think it's not harmless. That's not harming me. I'm not worried about the Mario movie. But even though that doesn't directly harm you, it can lead to things such as Chris Pratt voicing Garfield. And now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, okay? I like Chris Pratt. I like the Chris Pratt movies. What the heck does he know about Garfield? Okay? Does this guy even hate Mondays? Do we know his thoughts on lasagna? These are important factors that I just think they didn't consider. Chris Pratt's gonna be Garfield. What's up with that, right? It's crazy, it's bizarre, and yet everybody's just going with it. People are upset, don't get me wrong, people are upset, but nobody's trying to stop it. Nobody's taking action. There are no petitions. Why not repeating Bill Murray? Bill Murray, fantastic. Tale of Two Kitties. Garfield, he was beautiful. He brought tears to my eyes. How does Chris Pratt lead into that? And now, they should at least get somebody that's a clear fan of the source material, right? Right? Why would they have the audacity to get a guy that just is a guy? Just get Chris Pratt, get Star-Lord in there. Star-Lord's not Garfield. That gives no evidence of how good he will be as a Garfield. It's insane. And some people would say, oh, you should just go with it. It's just the way it's meant to be. Well, if we were just going with the way things were meant to be, then, put me in 1984. Lock me up for thought crime. Because I've got some angry thoughts about Chris Pratt, Garfield. Okay, this is affecting real life people. This is Sony metaphorically putting the cuffs on me by releasing this movie. And we're just sitting back with it. No, I'm not saying, they should just get any guy. It should be somebody that's a clear fan of Garfield, Somebody that maybe owns some Garfield merch or something. And I don't know who that is. They're not talking to me about these decisions for some reason. But All I'm saying is, if you're gonna make Garfield, you're gonna do it right. Who's gonna play Odie? Who's gonna play Odie? Tom Holland? Tom Holland Odie? Get out of here. Get out of here. All I'm saying is, there should be somebody with a clear love and passion for Garfield. And, you know, I am also mentioning that if the studio reached out to me, I would, you know, I'd be willing to give it a shot. If it meant saving the world from Chris Pratt Garfield, that's just what that means. And so, I just think we need to take a serious look at our society, because we do live in a society, you know? We do live in a society. So why are we letting this occur in a society? We rule it. And if Garfield is voiced by Chris Pratt, well, the end times are near. Okay? So take a stand. Contact your local congressmen, congresswomen, senators. Let them know. Okay? Let them know that we're not okay with Chris Pratt Garfield. It's not okay. I know this is not the kind of video I would normally make, but I just felt like it needed to be said out there. It needed to be talked about. It needed to be addressed. I couldn't stay silent on this topic. I try not to get political on the channel. I try not to. But in this case, you know, this is something personal. This is personal. This is near and dear to me. So I just wanted to let you all know. I hope this hasn't messed up your week too much. It took me a while to film this. I just couldn't bring myself to do it for a little bit, so that's why, you know, it's a little later than the news normally would be. The news broke on Monday, so I really had to take time and gather my thoughts before releasing this video. So, you know, I wish you guys the best, and hopefully only in our nightmares will we have to see a Garfield Chris Pratt. Thank you.